Alright, so beginning of the trip, I have no clue where I'm going. I just have a one-way ticket. I just know that I'm start with Barcelona and then I go down and I'm gonna film stuff, and you will see later and I will see later what happened during these 3 weeks. So wish me luck and I see you on the way. There's only a couple words to say. Spain, no plan, let's go. Alright, so we are in Spain right now, waiting for luggage, and then it's time to find my friends. Let's see, can I find them? Good morning guys, I just finished my morning routine, mostly. I still need to eat. We are going to research Barcelona for a little bit. Let's see what Barcelona has to offer on Monday morning. No clue what I'm gonna do there. And then probably in the evening going to Valencia. It's hard to give a lot of information about Barcelona because I only stay for 1 day, but especially in the really nice sunny day, the city is amazing with all of its beautiful structures and buildings, and somebody left their shoes, sand beaches, and I have a lot of friends who've been in Barcelona or even lived in Barcelona and they all like it very much. So if you are a person who likes big cities, traveling and likes to go in the events or different kind of happenings, concerts, and then I can definitely recommend you to visit Barcelona. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, tell me why. So my time in Barcelona was done, and it was time to take the bus to the next city. To book your transportation, you can use website called BlaBlaCar or app called Omio. They are both super easy to use, and you can find the cheapest prices from there. Hi guys, and hopefully you had a wonderful morning. I did my morning routine with the workout. I still need to eat a little bit, and then I go to see what Valencia has to offer with this beautiful day and see do I want to stay here for longer or do I go for the next city in the evening or tomorrow. So let's go. I started my day by walking next to the coast, and my goal was to get into the big sand beach of Valencia. The vibe is really nice, weather was really nice. It was somehow more spacious from Barcelona where I was. They had more nature but still had this feeling of a big city, and I really felt the nice vibe when I was walking in the morning, seeing all these beautiful buildings and art structures and everything, so I really like it here. Alright, I'm in the main beach of the Valencia right now. I checked the name, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I will put the name under, so you will see. But this is the main beach of Valencia. It's huge and empty because it's cold. There's not many people with shorts in this period of time, but I feel this is the summer. I just came from Finland. That was in the morning I left. I think it was -3 degrees. So this is summer for me, so I will enjoy this. Yeah, I love the sound of the ocean. It's calming. This is why I also wanted to go through the coast to be close to the sea, because this doesn't happen so much when I'm in Finland. So I'm enjoying. Now I'm in a basketball court, this kind of free time zone. I'm gonna do some movement practice research, and then I'm gonna head, if I find a big aquarium that Valencia is well known for. One of the main points of the trip was also to find a way to keep practicing your movement and different exercises while traveling. So how I could find places and time and energy to practice, to do rehearsals, to do stuff, keep myself motivated. Even I'm also walking 20 kilometers a day and might be tired, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to see during the day, so it's also time limiting. So it was really interesting to try to find what to do and how to find the time to do rehearsals. And I found that definitely the main thing is somehow to keep your routine inside of the traveling. So you have an idea of the day's practice, and then while moving another place you try to find a spot or time where you can do the exercise. I will make another video where I'm giving more opinions about this topic. I just started the tour, so it's hard to say yet what they have to offer, but I thought that once I'm here maybe I should check it out because everybody is talking about it, and it's quite expensive, but after the tour I can give you the opinion, was it worth it. I'm always mesmerized to see the world and beings that the world has to offer outside of daily life of human. Hopefully people, when they see all of these things, that they get reminded by the importance of the world and nature, and that they want to protect it and let it live by its well, that we don't destroy all of it. No, I was just sitting here thinking, like, often when I watch any kind of content that is close to what I do with traveling and having fun and stuff, there's really rarely people like going anywhere deep in questions or deep in thoughts, or it's mostly having fun, and if you want to have a holiday, do this and do that. And I think that's super important too, but then it's really important also to think like why you would do this and why you would do that. And this is also why me coming here in this aquarium park kind of thingy and asking why I came here, and is it because I wanted to show you what it is to have more interesting content? Is it actually what I wanted? Is it also, even without the video, is it something that because it's a touristic thing you go to do because people say it's cool, or is it something that you really want to do and what you get out of it? And I think this is a part of idea of my trip also. I want to do stuff and realize, okay, this is what I actually want out of travel. The stuff that other people want when they travel, it can be different, and you don't need to go same ideas that other people, or this is way of traveling, or you need to go nice hotels, or you need to go backpacking and go cheapest way possible. You don't need to go either way. You can find your own way of doing traveling, and this is something that I want to also do. And I feel that to me personally it's nice to do stuff, to be active stuff, to try new stuff, learn. And I think this is something that I try to find later in this trip also. Hopefully I can find stuff to that maybe I haven't done before, or maybe I have done but I can get better at it, and I have no clue what will happen. But this is a thought that came to my mind, that I think it's one of the main points why I'm here now. It's to understand why I want to travel. Do I want to travel in the first place? And if I do, what I should do, and also show other people that you can do other stuff than most of the people and videos in YouTube and other platforms are showing. So this is something to keep in mind. So Valencia offered me a lot of great memories and things that I will remember the rest of my life. But now it was time to go for the next city and see can I find even more. So I hop in the train and start my travel towards Alicante. Again, a smaller city than the city I was before. I didn't know almost anything about the city. Just looked a couple of pictures before I bought the ticket and hop on the train. I had a positive view from the first hours when I walk in the streets. It was less crowded and a lot of open areas for you to walk and enjoy the good weather and the smell of the ocean. I saw a beautiful castle on top of the mountain and the ocean next to the city. And when I finally arrived on the top of the hill and I saw the whole city and the ocean shine by the sun, I was mesmerized. And one big plus is that Alicante is really close for many beautiful coast towns that you can take a bus and have a one-day trip. I was just walking there and came to my mind of why I'm always, when I'm walking and passing things, I just pass by and leave and feel okay, that was enough for me. And personally for me it's when I do something. Through doing stuff I start to feel stuff. Maybe go deeper with the thought that okay, this might be really the key for me to have a great holiday. To do stuff and feel through that. So when you do a holiday, try to think, are you more a person who feels by seeing things or feels by doing things? I love this fact that even it's maybe probably a lot of tourists are walking here to the castle where I just were. People leaving just a laundry on the street and no people. Of course it's less tourists now, but I love this. It's like makes it more cozy. I had a blast in Alicante, but it was time to change the city again. So I hopped the bus and took a short drive again towards south from Alicante to a smaller city called Torrevieja. City is well known for its salt manufacture and as a spot for retirement for older people. Okay, I'm at Torrevieja now. Our family friend was kind enough to host me for a couple of nights, so I have a nice own bedroom now. I already exploded my bag on the bed so I can wash my clothes and organize stuff, because I've been just showering stuff into the bag and it's starting to explode, so I need to organize a little bit. Also didn't sleep so well last night, so I need to shower and maybe take a nap before I go to see what Torrevieja has, but I have checked there's a couple really nice places that I want to show you. So let's go. After spending a couple days in Torrevieja, it would not be my first option to have a holiday. It's mostly for people who have their own apartment for holidaying or for locals to live in there. So I gave my soul to get here on time, and my shoes are wet from walking through all of that. All the paths were flooded, and I'm here and I can see it, but through video I don't think you can see it. It's totally red, so I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not more, but you can't always succeed, and this is part of traveling also, that maybe you have an idea of this is gonna be great or this, and then it will not go to expectations that you have, but this is part of it too. So I'm still not disappointed that I got here, and it's still sunny, so it's not pouring water, so it's still nice view. Even the water is not as red as I would have hoped. Good morning, it's 6:45. I have a bus back to Alicante, and from Alicante I have a almost 7-hour bus to Granada. So today it's gonna be full of sitting, just sitting on the bus and traveling, so wish me luck. Alright, so I just arrived to Granada. Actually the main idea to come here is that one of my good friends are living here. This is his hometown, so he was hyping about it as this is the best city in the world. So of course I needed to come and check it out. So I'm now in the front of the bus station waiting him, and hopefully he can show me something and tell me something about the city that I can do and show you guys in the next couple of days. So let's see. So I just have a couple of drinks and you would say dinner, basically tapas, with my friend Javier, and now I'm going back to hostel to hang out a little bit. I don't know, am I going anywhere tonight? And tomorrow is gonna be a big day. I will see a lot of stuff. So really good. I've had a really good vibe here. It's really friendly and really cozy, and it's so beautiful. So already I've been here maybe 5 hours max, 4 hours, and I already love it. So high recommendations. Granada is a city combined with Catholic and Arabic history. Buildings and the architecture is amazing that it's really hard to find in anywhere in Europe. The city is much more compact than the other cities that I were, and it gives this kind of small city vibe even there's a lot of people in the city. It's a beautiful place to have a holiday and just to stop and breathe in and feel that you are part of the history. Okay, so I'm at Alhambra now. It's this really big area on top of the mountain where the leaders of the city were, kings and queens and like Arabic leaders were living back in the days. They have like a big palaces and castle structures and huge like a garden. Or this whole mountain is basically their garden, so it's a huge place, and you have a amazing view for the city. So this is the place why most of the people come to Granada to see this place, and it's not only this. I feel the city is also really welcoming and really beautiful, like one of my favorites so far. So I recommend you to, if you go to southern Spain, go to Granada. It's over halfway of the trip, and I feel I've been moving all the time and learning new stuff, and I actually never stopped and relaxed as you normally do in holiday. So I decided to go to this amazing spa in the evening, what my friend was talking about, and oh my god. So we just came from this kind of like Arabic bath spa kind of thingy, and oh my god, it's amazing. I'm so sad that I couldn't film it for you. Of course there was other people, so I can't go with camera and they are half naked in the pool, so but it's something to definitely go in. It's called Hammam. It's really close to city center of Granada, and if you go, it's so cool. If you've never done it, it's definitely an experience. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Oh my god, it was great. No, worth it for 35 euros, right?
Oh my god, there was even a hairdryer.
Granada definitely left a positive impression to my memories, and thank you for my friend Javier for showing places and showing me that this city has a lot of things to show. Again, moving to the next place, so hop into the bus and next stop, Malaga. Hi guys, just came out of the bus, so I'm in Malaga now, and it's really, I came from Granada, that's really like old school, smaller, more packed city. It was +10 and raining. I'm in Malaga, it's +21 and sunny. The bus ride was like 1.5 hours, and still it feels like a autumn and summer switch super fast. So I'm a little bit confused here, but it's really beautiful, so I continue here. Malaga is a really popular city for tourists, and now I know why. It's a beautiful big city next to the coast, and they have so many different historical spots to see and so much good food and so much open areas, and the city is really alive and you can really feel that you are part of something really positive and really big. And if you travel in Malaga, go check Caminito del Rey. I even found myself in the tattoo shop in this ecstasy of traveling, and it actually came out pretty nicely. I really liked the tattoo that I got. It was time to say goodbye for the new friends and take the bus to the next stop, Madrid. I didn't have any time actually to see the city. I just came out of the bus and head up to the train station to take the train to the airport, and we decided to sleep the last night in airport, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so it's the last night in Spain and tomorrow morning back to Finland, and this is how I will finish my fancy holiday. This is our room, hostel room, our bed situation for the night, so let's see, can I sleep? Thank you Spain, and thank you for all the people who made this trip unforgettable. I hope I see you soon. And if this video got you excited, go for Spain, and there's a lot of beautiful places that you can go and get the amazing memories that I just did. I'm back to Helsinki. It was a nice trip. Thank you for joining the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, would be great help for the future projects. So we stay in touch. Ciao.